A local police chief is facing criminal charges. He is accused of stealing money and threatening other officers. Good evening. That police chief is James Mann, the chief of police in Ambridge, and he's facing 18 criminal charges this evening.
But the chief's attorney calls the charges laughable. Paul Martino is live with our top story tonight. Paul.
Well, Susan, the chief's charges fall under two main categories. First, he's accused of seeking outside employment while receiving disability pay from the police department. And the other, perhaps more serious charge is that he is accused of harassing and intimidating police officers who were cooperating with this investigation. A man who's sworn an oath to uphold the law is now charged with breaking the law. 61-year-old Jimmy Mann, the Ambridge Police chief for the past 5 years, was slapped with more than a dozen criminal charges Thursday. His attorney says it's laughable.
And it's a pleasure to stand here next to him, and it's going to be a greater pleasure to watch them try to prove these ridiculous allegations that are contained in this complaint when we go to court.
The charges against Mann fall into two main categories. First, insurance fraud. Mann's accused of going on a year's disability pay because of back surgery. During that time, they say he earned an additional $3,000 working on the Attorney General's drug task force. He's also accused of adjusting his timesheets to obtain more vacation and sick days. And the chief's charged with harassing and intimidating 10 police officers who were cooperating with the state police investigation. He's quoted as saying, "I'm going to cut the cancer from the department. I'm a caged animal. I'm firing everyone." His attorney claims it's a conspiracy to oust the chief.
It is a case that is motivated entirely by a handful of insurgents, a new mayor, who made no secret of the fact that he was going to get rid of Chief Mann.
Mayor David Drunowski declined to talk about his role in the main investigation, but he denies he's trying to get rid of the chief.
We shook hands just before he was ready to leave, and we were men's, everything was fine. I wish Jimmy the best. He's a good police officer. Things, what could I say?
Chief Mann, meanwhile, isn't saying much, except for,
"I'm just looking forward to coming back to work."
Chief Mann receives a base salary of $83,000 a year, but he's earned more than $100,000 a year in the past. He's still getting paid as of right now. But the Borough Council here is going to hold an emergency executive session, and they very likely might suspend the chief without pay. Reporting live from the Ambridge Police Department, Paul Martino, KDKA-TV News.